Let's talk about 5 Christian movies that don't play it safe, and I'll break them down using familiar Hollywood vibes to give you the full picture. First up is 3. Imagine if SAW and Se7en got baptized in the book of Romans. This psychological thriller dives into the battle between good and evil in the mind of a seminary student being stalked by a mysterious killer. There are riddles, moral tension, and dark twists, all while exploring sin, guilt, and grace. It's not just a mystery, it's a spiritual warfare dressed as a crime drama. Then there's Samson. This is Gladiator meets Hercules with a Hebrew twist. It's gritty, war-torn, and filled with slow-motion action, betrayal, and raw strength. But behind the muscles is a flawed man chosen by God, battling not only Philistines but his own flesh. It gives the biblical epic the Hollywood Gladiator treatment, but reminds you that the power without purpose leads to destruction. Now let's talk about the remaining. Picture Cloverfield meets A Quiet Place, but it's the book of Revelation brought to life. After the Rapture, chaos erupts and survivors face off against terrifying unseen demonic forces. It's eerie, apocalyptic, and surprisingly emotional. Less preaching, more tension. The sound design alone makes you feel like you're trapped in a world where silence isn't just survival, it's spiritual warfare. Then we have The Shift, one of the boldest Christian sci-fi concepts out there. Think Tenet meets Looper, but with a Job-like story at its core. It's about alternate realities, tyrant figure called the benefactor, and one man's choice to hold on to faith across shifting timelines. The stakes aren't just life and death, they're so deep. It's futuristic, thought-provoking, full of questions about free will, suffering, and redemption. Lastly, Nefarious, a chilling film that's the Silence of the Lambs meet the Exorcism of Emily Rose. A psychiatrist visits a death row inmate who claims he's a demon, and what follows is a dark, unnerving conversation about possession, sin, and salvation. No jump scares here, just heavy, cerebral dread. It's not about horror for horror's sake, it's about truth being scarier than fiction. These 5 films aren't your typical Christian movies. They're bold genre benders that fuse spiritual depth with cinematic grit. If you like your faith stories with suspense, swords, sci-fi, or straight up soul battles, these are worth the watch.